Hello and welcome to time series forecasting. In this video I'm going to show you examples of subset selection models, and I'm going to start with regressing all possible combinations of models. And as I said in my previous video, sometimes it may be possible to regress all possible combinations of regression equations. For example, in the example that I showed you earlier, with consumption as a dependent variable, we had 4 potential predictors. So what we can do is we can run all possible combination of models, and we're gonna report the 10 best models among them. What this reg subsets function will do, it will regress all possible combinations of models, and we know there are 16 of them, and it will report us the 10 best models. And then I'm going to save the results as leaps, and then I'm going to pass it to plot function. I'm going to use Bayesian information criterion to plot these models. So let's have a look at these models. And for this function we are using the library leaps. You probably need to install this library. So let's go ahead and look at the results. Okay, so looking at these results are almost identical to what we saw earlier. That is, we get the best BIC, that is, our BIC is minimum when we do not have production in the regression equation. That is, including only the intercept, income, unemployment and savings in the model gives us a value of BIC which is minimum, which is about minus 240. In fact, dropping unemployment, our BIC is almost identical. And then we have other models, but these models are giving us a value of a BIC which is larger than a model without production in it. So essentially these are the best 10 models. Now the problem, as I said earlier, was that sometimes it may not be possible to regress all possible combinations of models. So it may be useful to use this library mass. I'm going to regress my full model as usual using the TSLM function, and then I'm going to save the results. In the next step, I'm going to use this step AIC function, and my first argument will be our saved multiple regression model, and then I'm going to pass direction argument, and this argument can take 3 values, both backward and forward, depending on which type of model do you want to run. And here I'm regressing the forward model, in which I will be starting with the intercept only and then including one variable at a time. Now this algorithm is a little bit better as compared with the backward stepwise selection, because in some cases you may have the number of variables, those are larger than the number of observations, and it may not be possible to start with the backward stepwise selection. In many cases you probably need to start with the forward stepwise selection, and in most of the cases both of these methods will provide you identical results. So we're going to start with the intercept only, that is, we're going to regress the consumption on the intercept only, and then include one variable at a time and see what is happening with the cross-validation, BIC, AIC, etc. So based on the minimum AIC, this method is selecting all 4 predictors for this equation. This function is following the same algorithm that I described earlier. It is starting with the intercept only, including one variable at a time, and keeping the variable in the model if it is improving the cross-validation or improving the forecast accuracy of the model, otherwise dropping it. So this is how you can run subset regressions to select the variables from a pool of possible predictors. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.